Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, back with another Magicami video because I'm actually starting to get into this game quite a bit. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do any guides or anything just yet. I'm still trying to look over and find some different stuff out, but I'm generally getting the hang of this because of the fact that there's a lot of similarities in this game as compared to previous games I've played. Ones that really come to mind, the entire feel of it is definitely like Persona 5. It really seems like it's as if Atlas made this game, only with a much darker storyline than anything they've probably come up with. But also, if you remember, I played Moe Ninja Girls. There's a lot of concepts with that, like bond level, and then having like different different characters, but the main thing is that they have multiple dresses, so I don't know if they're going to add any more characters or not. It plays a lot like Epic 7 as well, because I noticed some Epic 7 strategies are really good for this game, like being able to manipulate turn order and all that. And then on top of that too, it does have a lot of like interesting little elements in it too. It's even got the little Senpro element where light and dark were both weak towards each other, so it's not like you have an advantage by using light against a dark enemy. But there's a lot of different stuff with it too. But it's rather good for free players, to be quite honest, because there's a lot of different stuff you can grind. If you're lucky, you can even get gems to or the jewels to drop from these storyline stages. And my suggestion is to definitely try and farm the hardest version of each chapter you can, because the better stuff is on the higher difficulties easily. So preferably you want to farm hell like I'm kind of doing right now. I just don't have this auto battle thing on here because you won't be able to see what's on screen. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this game. Some stuff that I can mention that kind of helped me out quite a bit, because my team is like past 460,000 power and still counting because they're not maxed. Things that helped me out definitely was trying to go into storyline and get some decent orbs. I started off getting flat HP and then went going to percentage. I don't know which is better, because when you start getting the higher rarities, the boosts start getting massive. So honestly, flat might be able to compare with percentage, especially if you happen to get both. I know UR flat and UR percentage is really high. There's like a little thing down the bottom of the screen that gives you a lot of info and that type of stuff. Like these orbs right here, the main effect values. Like if you happen to get a UR, HP orb, you can get up to like 5k flat and 65%. So it's very powerful. Even the SR can be pretty powerful, because I noticed the rarities kind of go into each other a little bit. There's like a certain range and they kind of merge a bit. So the best of the N orbs actually beat out some of the R ones. But I started off getting some HP. I got a little bit of agility orbs, which ups your speed. Then I started getting attack percentage. I will start getting a little bit of a few things really, but I noticed agility only has a flat number, so there's that too. But there's other stuff you might want as well, like somebody that you really want to land their debuffs. You'll definitely need to get the accuracy one so they can up their FCS or whatever that stat is, because it will greatly help how often they can land things, especially if it's a guarantee. Because if you have a guaranteed debuff like a few of the characters from my team, it will absolutely land, provided that you don't resist it. So that really helps out. And then of course you can sit up and get attack orbs and all that type of stuff to help your damage output. Defense down is really broken in this game too, I should mention, because it is a 70% drop. And that is massive. You will see a huge damage difference when you land a defense down. I've been able to get 20k hits off of it in some cases, which is generally enough to one-shot a lot of the stuff I fought. Also, Sabbath can give you some pretty decent access to stuff. One of the free UR girls we gotten is from one of the special Sabbath gotcha tickets as well. She's from the Fire, Water, and Thunder one. And then I think they gave us a second one that's SR. You can get tickets for going through the arena and all that. My suggestion, play it anyways. I think you do get rewarded even if you lose. So it's still worth doing it, even if you know you can't win against somebody. And once you clear chapter 10, you get endless conquest. That's probably where you're going to get most of your UR orbs at this point, because I don't know if we have access to chapter 13 or further. I heard chapter 13 Hell is where you can start farming UR orbs from storyline. But there's a lot of different stuff in this. A lot of different mechanics. If you are not upgrading your sub-dresses, you are doing something wrong, because a huge bulk of your stats come from that too. Excuse me. But as far as I can tell, there's a lot of different things to this, but I'll be definitely playing this a lot more. I'll be looking into it more. It's a very fun and interesting game. I'm honestly starting to like it a little bit more, the Kamihime Project, but it doesn't mean I'm going to drop Kamihime Project. Like, yeah, I get an agility orb right here, just SR. That's not bad, but I still want more stuff. But anyways, I'm going to get back to farming this. But again, expect more videos of this, expect more gameplay of this. I don't know if I'm doing guides, but I will link the JP Wiki in the pinned comment. However, you do need Google Translate for it if you don't know how to read Japanese. So find something that can translate, or just deal with Google Translate. But anyways, more of this is definitely going to come soon. And I also have to mention one last thing. Definitely try to get UR Sarah. I don't know how to pronounce her name or something. She's my dark character that was right here with the vacuum cleaner like weapon. She is very, very good as a buffer and debuffer because of the attack defense boost. And then personally, I like all four of the girls I have right here, but it's random. It's definitely random. But anyways, I'm farming this mainly to try and build up for the event more, but I've already got a copy of the UR dress from the event, so there's that. But anyways, that's all for this. More of this is definitely going to come soon, and take care.